Is the recording set? There we go. Welcome back to Miles Edgeworth. Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Path. We're on a new case after the last episode took an hour and 30 fucking minutes.
It's always welcome back. It's never goodbye.
I finally found out what happened the night before the show.
God.
Gosh,
Hate you all.
diggity darn it.
And it's already started.
Alright, let's do this. The Inherited Turnabout, Chapter 1.
Oh god, this
No introductions today.
3 PM decoration special.
I don't deserve who didn't know who you are after that one.
What's
For everyone watching, we have Rob, the Lancivus, the George, and the Iffy. Like always.
I need to quickly sexy who's who.
Yeah.
Jeff Manson, this is you, Rob. Oh,
Yep.
you're both people, so it's you. Go.
Macaroons and waffles, light and fluffy chiffon cake. I don't even know what the freaking lyrics for this.
Rob, that's also you.
Yeah, but I can't recite this because I don't know what the tune
God.
is.
Take a peek inside the oven.
It doesn't take long anyway.
Dessert. That's only one dessert. You stupid couple. Well, no,
Let's
not
cook
couple.
again today.
They showed off. They showed off two. They showed off one dessert. There's not multiple desserts. And now. Go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
George!
Oh, that's me. I
Yeah.
kind of forgot. Gregory. Tomorrow, I'm heading towards. It's so slow. The paper place of your son.
This is also puff.
I'm having very slow thoughts. Oh fuck! It moved past.
It's an automatic cutscene in the opening, so
Yeah. That case 18 years ago.
Who the fuck is that?
that's Gregory
Raymond.
and young Raymond
Greg.
Shields.
Gregory what?
Gregory Edgeworth,
Oh, Joe Daddy.
who's dead.
Am I still K?
Yes.
Mr. Shield, isn't it about time you told me what this is all about? Why did you bring me to this museum with you?
You're not busy now, are you, Miles?
I am. Leaves.
Why do you sound so weird?
I am epic redditor.
Excellent.
I thought it would be nice if we could share the romance of the constellations together. Wink.
I beg your pardon, but I would like to leave.
JK, that was just a joke. No homo, bro.
Unless Winky
Unless.
thinks.
So you know about the final case your father worked on, the IS-7 incident.
I read that as the ISIS incident, and I was like, oh yeah.
It escalated
Yes.
very quickly.
Oh Jesus. Yes, Manfred von Karma showed it to me immediately after I became prosecutor.
Amazing.
I reviewed the case
Von
file again
Karmas.
last night after you invited me here.
This is.
What's up, bro?
There we go.
Oh.
My mic was turned around.
Mike Wazowski.
And while I don't remember it very well,
My Daddy!
What the fuck was
I'd
that?
also been in attendance back at the trial then.
What was that?
Because I completely messed up the line has been completely caught off guard.
Mike Wazowski!
Mike Wazowski.
Well, you told me you made me do it.
Look at this fierce man.
It looks like the stereotypical business, like, office worker.
He just straight up just looks like a lawyer, doesn't he?
Pretty much. When I was young, I loved watching my father do battle in the courtroom. He'd
And
pull out
the
a sword and
award for
everything.
basic
It was
bitch
kind of
design
interesting to
goes
watch.
to one Gregory Edgeworth.
I understand why they call it trial by combat. During that trial, it was my father, the defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth, against this
Hello.
douchebag over here. Can I just say, the difference in graphical quality between the two is just kind of interesting.
Yep.
I feel like the other one was like, I feel like Ed Gregory has just like a lot more higher quality than Manfred over here.
You leave Manfred alone, right?
My former
I'm
mentor,
so evil, I'm in
Von
lower
Karma.
quality.
not a prosecutor, well, he's kind of dead. I'm pretty sure. And while the trial ended with the defendant being declared guilty,
I see. So you were there too at Gregory's final trial. In that case, I'll cut to the chase and tell you what you want to know. The truth about the IS-7 incident.
Is 7 infinite?
I am 7. I am 7. That's
It
right.
happened 18 years ago during the winter. All the buildings were covered in snow, coating the entire town like a layer of frosting. Kinda hungry now. It was at this very place the incident occurred.
Maybe the food went.
Flashback.
It's me. This was all before Uncle Ray became a defense attorney. I was indeed an offense attorney?
18
Okay,
years ago.
never mind.
I laughed. Don't worry.
December 24th, 5 p.m. Detention Center. Visitors room.
I have no practice for this.
Mr. Edgeworth, the request sure was sudden, don't you think?
Deep voice, Lawrence.
Indeed. We were contacted immediately after the client was arrested.
Ah, beautiful.
My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I'm a defense attorney. I brought my assistant, Raymond, with me to meet our client, but...
Was that
Sorry?
Effie?
He's a basic bitch is what he is.
He looks amazing. What do you want about?
It looks like the fucking thing of saying don't watch out for strangers on post.
The murder on Christmas Eve. This is just too much.
And Gregory even bought his flashy coat. Ah, in the darkness, a miraculous meeting.
Slow down there.
Welcome one and all to the visitors' room.
That's a guard.
Amazing. So this is what meeting a client's like. It all happened so suddenly, I was completely surprised.
I'm also surprised. Gotta be honest.
1,000 pardons for startling you. I am merely expressing my happiness through song. Welcome one and all. I greatly appreciate you coming.
So you're the client for this case.
He looks exactly like fucking, what is it, Sado from Bleach.
I have no clue who that is, but okay.
I know
Chad.
who that is.
Oh, Chad. Oh.
You could say he's a Giga Chad, right?
Sure.
I feel like the guy's about to like whip out some giant white hand and go El Muerte. But anyway.
Marty, you uncultured swine.
Indeed.
My name is Gregory Edgeworth. I'm a defense attorney. Soon to be corpse. I'll be representing you in court.
I mean, I'm just looking at him and I already want him dead.
This is my assistant, Raymond Shields.
Nice to meet you. I am, I'll do my best to help you.
He's what we call a beta cuck. Relax, Raymond. Please excuse his
Oh.
beta-ness.
I have to turn that down a sec. It's a little too high now.
He's working part-time in my office as an apprentice. I thought I'd let him assist me in this investigation. I might keep losing the voice.
So, Mr. Gregory and Raymond, correct? I'm pleased to make your acquaintance.
My job involved saving many of my clients from crimes in which they are falsely accused. First, I should determine if he is truly innocent. First, I would like to know more about you.
Ah, I have forgotten to introduce myself. My name is Jeffrey Masters.
My name is Jeff.
What? You mean you're Master Jeff? Sorry, voice crack.
it's appropriate.
The world's greatest pastry chef. Jeff Master, the Master Chef.
Yes,
also known
I am honored that you have heard of me and not
It's
called me
bad-
Master Chief by mistake.
I like how his name is now referenced as Master. He's not master of me.
All my friends call me... Well, all my friends... All my fans call me Master Jeff.
His name is Jeff. I can't have an album.
Wowzers! I'm totally starstruck. I can't believe I get to meet Master Jeff.
Eamon seems to know a bit what to piss about Mr. Master. The guy who's not a baker.
Master. Sorry, the pun's so bad I love it. Master Jeff makes fantastic desserts while putting on a song and dance show.
Here it comes again.
What's for dessert today?
Macaroons and waffles, light and fluffy chiffon cake.
Happiness for one and all, the sweetest temptations. There!
Where?
Over there! Take a peek inside the oven. Look, it's freshly baked desserts. The problem is that the tune and the speed, of the text doesn't actually match up, which is really annoying.
I got caught up in that song myself. I must atone for my sins immediately. That was pretty cringe.
Whoa, I'm so happy that I got to sing with Master Jeff. It's my dream come true.
Oh, thank you. I am happy to hear that as well.
Just time. Mr. Master, Raymond, shall we return to the matter at hand? I'd rather not die from cringe.
Yes, of course. My sincerest apologies for making you wait. And now, where should we start?
Not at the song again.
From the beginning.
Oh no. You
From
are
the
the world's
top.
greatest. You are the world's greatest pastry chef, but you are also skilled in song and dance.
Yes, when I'm having a good time, my body just moves to the rhythm by itself.
You seem to enjoy making desserts from the bottom of your heart.
Oh, if you don't have a good time making desserts. Oh my god, what the fuck was that stutter? That was a mega stutter, what the hell?
Earthquake!
I don't know. You have a good time making desserts. That's what happens when you have a good time, Rob. The world collapses and we all die.
I'm gonna restart that like, that was weird. It just dropped to suddenly half its speed. Strange.
I told you, make the desserts have a good time making desserts, or you die.
If you don't have a good time making desserts, you won't make anything good. Creating desserts that bring happiness to one and all is my purpose in life.
Master Jeff's desserts are practically works of art. Has he become Speedwagon?
Yes.
The sparkle looked delicious. He's famous for his dreamlike desserts.
To be fair, think about stuff he says. I think you could pass him off a Speedwagon.
Speedwagon!
Bringing happiness to all with dreamlike desserts are. Keep losing his voice. The incident occurred in your state, is that correct?
Yes. That's where the great dessert contest was being held. It seems that the body was discovered in one of my creations. That's cool.
They found it in one of your desserts. I forgot that was me.
Hey look, blood really adds the flavour to chocolate.
For that reason, I was arrested by the detective in charge of the initial investigation. I would never do something as vile as robbing someone of their life. I'm certain that the police will also realize that they have made a mistake.
I feel like ketchup and chocolate tastes terrible.
Really?
I mean, he is killing
Do you know
people.
anything about the victim?
He was a man named Isaac Dover.
Is that the thing?
He is killing people, though. Diabetes is a thing.
Diabetes.
It's not even
He
bent
was one of the competitors in the contest. He was a wonderful man who made desserts of the highest beauty. Why? Why did he have to die?
I see. He truly seems to be grieving over the victim's death. I wonder if you'll be doing the same when I die. In like a year from now. I believe I have a sufficient understanding of Mr. Master's personality. Mr. Master, before I accept your request, there is one final matter I must confirm. You did not kill Mr. Dover. Can I take your word for it?
Yes, that is correct. I did not kill him. No matter what happens.
He's constantly going for a shake my hand, but he was left hanging.
No matter what happens, I would never take another person's life.
Indirectly.
Good. I don't want to have to call Saul.
I can't believe you have to call in Saul.
I understand. I believe you. Thank you very much for taking the time to talk with us.
The pleasure is all mine. I am grateful to speak with someone other than a detective.
Well, just kidding, this guy! I'm a detective! So, next we shall begin our investigation of the crime scene.
Oh my god.
We will report back with our findings once we have finished.
Mr. Gregory, Raymond, I wish you good luck.
Nice fucks. Just saying.
Can't believe it's over.
It's Christmas Eve.
Apparently,
Contest
tabbing out is
Eve.
what kills this thing, but it's fine.
And don't do that.
Yeah, it helps if I don't do that.
Whew. It sure is cold outside. I didn't expect it to be snowing this high.
Is there no kind of atmosphere as well?
We're all alone.
I've got the full line.
So, I was hoping you'd do it.
Indeed, a blizzard like this will probably not clear up for a while.
But even so, this mansion is ginormous. So, this is what it's like to be a Master Jeff's place.
If you're going to hold a contest in your own home, you would need this much space after all.
La la la! Welcome! Thank you for coming.
No problem.
And also for arriving. Did you just whip me with your apron?
Oh my, are you okay? I'm so very sorry. Would you happen to be Monsieur Edgeworth? Oh god, she's French.
No, I'm Manfred von Kahn. Yes, I'm Gregory Edgeworth.
And I'm his assistant, Raymond Shields. Nice to meet you.
Milady.
Can I open
Greetings
the door,
and
please?
welcome. Monsieur Edgeworth and Monsieur Shields.
Be fair, this is before Raymond starts becoming like a lady hunter. Or whatever you want to
Yeah,
call
he's already discovered Reddit, it's too late.
it.
Please call me Catherine Hall. I am in charge of the household affairs of this estate, and I'm also Monsieur Master's assistant.
No way, you're the famous Kate, aren't you?
You know of me?
Of course I do. I see you
The way
on
her
TV
hair
all
is
the time.
styled and the way she dresses in green, she just looks like a gender bent Blanca from Street Fighter.
I was waiting, you know what I was waiting for, you know what I was waiting for you, George? I was waiting to see you say you see her on Reddit all the time, like, but not the kind of Reddit you want to know
I
about.
see you on Wiki Feet all the time.
Oh, Jesus.
Jesus.
I'm a big fan of Piece of Cake.
Oh, goodness. I'm glad to hear that you're a fan.
I hope it's not the kind of
Only
cake.
fans.
Other kind.
Only fans.
George, this could go so much wrong, but tell me, what is this piece of cake?
It's a TV show that's hugely popular with the kids.
That's Ray.
You took it right
Oh
out
shit.
of my
Oh,
mouth.
fuck. Shit. I thought it was Kate explaining. My bad. Go for it.
I can't believe Master Jeff and Kate sing and dance while they make delicious treats and steal my damn lines. Just like this.
We're not doing
no.
this. Fuck this shit.
No.
Yeah, we are.
No, oh my god.
Round 2.
I'm leaving.
I also want to leave. What's for dessert today? My corpse, because I'm done with this shit.
Cookies and caramel. Rich and feathery cream puffs.
Let's make it together. A delectable paradise. Here,
There.
everywhere. You just open up the oven.
Now it's time for dessert.
You know, I think Gregory's glad he's dead now.
I'm going to go drop the cake. I'm going to drop the case.
I'm dropping the
It's not
case.
yourself, Raymond. I'm done with this. I am done, and I'm leaving.
Oh god.
But that's not the spirit of it, Mr.
Oh, Monsieur Shields, incredible. Sorry, lost that line there.
I always practice along with the show.
Maybe I should tell my son about this show, although he'd probably cringe. In fact, I'd rather not.
But man, doing this dance repeatedly sure works up your appetite.
Pardon my inconsideration. I've forgotten to take care of our guests.
Pulls out the shotgun.
Please relax and have some tea.
Where's Smash?
Clatter, 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 clatter.
Toss his glass on the side. This tastes like dog shit. Oh, there's some fine Ceylon tea. Ceylon tea?
Kalon,
Okay,
I'm pretty sure.
I don't know tea. I know I'm British, but I don't know tea. I hear the aroma of citrus does wonders for your concentration.
You officially just outed yourself as a disgrace.
I
I
know.
not even call it Sri Lankan. Kinda cringe. So I see. This is what Sri Lankan tea smells like.
Sri Lankan tea.
I like how you're just dodging the pronunciation, brother.
Ooh,
No,
the
it's
sauces
Ceylon.
the sauces are chilled.
Yes, they help cool the tea more quickly for people who are bad with hot beverages.
I see. These teacups also have a wonderful design.
Oh, thank you very much.
Now watch me smash them.
They are one of the few pride and joys from the estate ordered directly from France.
Yes, French. It has to go. Throw on the
No
floor. We're
wonder,
done here.
no wonder we didn't know the tea. They were made by the famed sculptor Pierre Hoquet. They are my absolute favorite articles of tableware.
You seem to greatly appreciate this man's work.
Yes, they are like treasures to me.
She appears to be very honest about what she likes. Thank you, Miss Hall. But it's time for us to move on to business. Are there any details you can give us about the incident?
Oh gosh, probably try harder on this voice. Yes. Ah, you're right. I sometimes get so distracted welcoming guests that I forget myself. To tell the truth, I was the one who... the truth. Am I German now? To tell the truth, I was the one who discovered Monsieur Dover's body.
So you were the first one to discover the body. Is it true that the body of the We're off to a good start. Is it true that the body was discovered in one of Mr. Master's desserts? How many times
Yes.
have you stop that line?
It was during the judging of the Great Dessert Contest. I heard the sound of something breaking from Monsieur Master's room.
It was his spleen. Sorry, that was Spanish.
Monsieur Master, are you in here?
It's a very short E.
When I looked inside the room, I saw Monsieur Dover's body inside the treasure chest.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry to have made you recall such painful memories.
No, I should be the one apologizing for not being much help.
That's right, you should. I would put you in the chest next. Now then, I believe it's time for us to start investigating this crime scene.
Monsieur Edgeworth, Monsieur Shields, please find some way to save Monsieur Master. Monsieur Master is not someone who can commit murder.
Madam, I'm afraid to tell you at least 10 people have died from this treat due to diabetes. But yes, of course.
Just leave it to us, milady.
Then I shall entrust it to you.
Oh god, no, it's the
If you'll
cringe
excuse
number.
me, I have to continue serving tea to the other inspectors.
Raymond, let's head to the crime scene.
Yes, sir, Mr. Edgeworth.
As we go, probably the longer way. There he is.
There's the man, Iffy.
There he is.
Wow, this whole thing is really made of chocolate. I can't believe I'm actually seeing Master Jeff's desserts up close.
Well, it's not the scene of a murder. I admit, I too would have delighted in this occasion.
So I'm gonna... Me sneezing was not the thing we needed right now.
It is.
I'll do it anyway. Now that you've reminded me, it's a murder scene. I'm getting shivers down my spine.
Perhaps it's because this room is cold to begin with.
So I'm sneezing. Now that you mention it, oh my god! I couldn't hold it in for like 2 seconds. Come on.
It's correct. Correct.
Now that you mention it, this room is really cold, and then that's when I actually sneeze.
Insert. No, George. Rob, you need to. What you need to do is you need to take the sneeze that George did. And
Insert
edit it so
sneeze
useful.
track here.
Yeah.
Iffy!
Never expected the defense to show up so early.
Pleased to meet you. I'm Jeff Master's defense attorney, Gregory Edgeworth. This is my assistant, Raymond.
How do you do?
Detective Tyrell Bad, Thompson.
Mr. Bad. The detective in charge of this case, a man of few words.
Nom.
Tastes kind of bitter.
Swallows.
I'm gonna shoot your ass. Alright, that's some weird shit. Eat.
He likes to digest his memos in his stomach as well as his mind. Trust me, I've taken him to a psychiatrist. We've tried everything. It just doesn't seem to work. It's just a strange habit of his. Please don't be too concerned. It would probably be too much to ask him not to be concerned at all. More importantly, Detective Bad, will you give us permission to participate in the investigation?
No.
Just going with the patented Kratos. No.
Pretty please.
Boy.
Yeah, pretty please, Mr. Edgeworth is Mr. Jeff's defense attorney.
Defense attorneys plant false evidence to try and get their not guilty verdict, boy. I don't want their cause to disturb the crime scene. Boy.
Mr. Edgeworth would never use false evidence to defend his client.
Yeah? I can't trust that coming from a defense attorney. Boy.
Do the police still suspect Mr. Master, even after the investigation?
I suspect everyone. If we didn't, we wouldn't have arrested him. Duh.
I believe that Mr. Master is innocent. That's why I have to come to investigate.
Yeah, and I believe he's not innocent. What are you gonna do about it?
He's got us there.
In the sense of investigating a crime scene.
Well, I'll do the thing that any good gentleman would. Slap the shit out of you.
I'd like to see you try.
I challenge thee to
Again,
fisticuffs.
That's
You
why I would like
bite
your
your
permission to
thumb, eh?
investigate. By investigating the crime scene, I want to ascertain if my thinking was naive or not.
Hmm. So you don't intend to leave until you've investigated the crime scene, huh?
Well, what do you think?
Damn it. Fine. I'll give you permission to investigate the crime scene.
Thank you.
Man. But I'll be accompanying you. I can't trust you defense attorneys after all. Lollipop. You understand that? You can begin your investigation. And now get the fuck out of my room.
I understand it, you. That's a lollipop?
I'm a little surprised myself.
I believe everyone
This
thinks
room,
it's
I'm
just
the
bad as just a
manager.
fucking chain
Manager?
smoker.
Alright, let's begin. Investigation. Raymond, be sure to take notes on the case and don't eat them.
Leave it to me, Mr. Edgeworth.
No.
Strawberry?
Just begin already.
You reckon he gets like flavored ink?
I wonder if it's non-toxic.
Hey, look, Bad's our partner now. Hell yeah.
I believe Bad's our partner. Alright, let's
Kinda
examine
bad.
this fucking thing.
So this is where the body was discovered.
Yeah. Diabetes on the ship. Vitals been removed. Otherwise, this crime scene was remained untouched.
Alright, so we want to grab this tiny little bastard over here.
Sure. It seems that the body was discovered inside this chocolate treasure chest.
The person who discovered was Miss Hall.
Not Miss Hall,
Repeat
from
She was
down the
across
hall.
the hall.
Monsieur Master, are you in here? We clearly need another flashback to say the exact same fucking thing we did last time!
Heard the sound of piss or something breaking inside this room. Come here.
She heard the sound of piss? Jesus.
She didn't even smell it.
Yes.
Sorry, she heard the smell of piss, sorry.
Heard the
Wait,
smell.
She can hear the smell, and Knight can smell the sound.
Yeah.
Together.
They're unstoppable.
I read the one.
I would like a little more information about this.
Too bad. You can get none.
What's this? Something has been dropped inside the treasure chest. This is...
Don't touch it.
It seems to be some kind of seal with its design and initials carved into it. It looks like a signet crest.
That's right.
Was it the victims? Oh, sorry.
It's me, and it looks like a signet crest. I came to that conclusion all by the way.
I don't know if it was the victim, but we should take it for now. Before you try to plant it as evidence or something.
How can he plant it as evidence if it's already on the fucking scene?
I don't trust you lawyers.
Go to the right, I guess.
But how can we plant it when it's not
Unless the
even
whole,
a
unless
seed?
the whole counts. I don't know.
I think the whole counts, I guess. It's a broken stem, right?
To build such a
Broken
large ship out
stand,
of
though?
chocolate is magnificent.
Is expected to Master Jeff. I want to try eat. Actually, though I have no idea where to start eating it from.
You know where it should be fine. But if you start eating the crime scene, I'll make you leave.
Don't glare at me. Why? Can't you tell it was a joke?
JK, bro, JK.
Unless.
I'd like Raymond to be a little more calmer.
Okay.
He should be calm like me in 1 year time as a corpse. It seems that the sand supporting the ship's been broken. The voyage of the sand ship Red Run, I think that's it.
Uh-oh. The ship tipped over and broke the treasure chest, didn't it? Ah, maybe. Could the victim have been crushed by the ship and killed?
If that were the case, it would have been an accident death.
You two aren't serious about that, right?
Well, we were only discussing one of the possibilities.
I thought I was being pretty serious though. Not about remembering my line though.
Get out of my crime scene.
Detective Bad, I would like you to tell me the state of the victim.
You mean a photo of the body? Look at it all you like. Look at this graph.
It'll be you in a second.
The victim was beaten to death with a blunt object.
I mean, I wouldn't have been funny if he just had beaten to death, period, so like just by someone's bare hands. Has no weapon been found?
You should try asking the prosecutor in charge later.
Seems he doesn't intend to tell me frankly. Or surely. So, may I borrow this photograph?
No,
May I have it anyways?
no. It's not a photo that was taken by the police. Sure, keep it. Lollipop. This all took a photo of the body with an instant camera when she discovered it.
An instant camera? Is it like in a disposable camera?
An instant camera is a camera that can develop its film right after taking a picture.
Such a convenient camera exists. Whoa.
Anyway, let's go over the state of the crime scene of it. This photo, upon closer examination, contradicts the state of the crime scene. I'll have to deduce the contradiction to resolve this matter.
And we'll do that next time on Miles Edgeworth, Ace Attorney Investigations.
Excuse me, it's Gregory Edgeworth.
Raymond Shields.
I love you for that, George. See you around, Muppets.